The night sky has always fascinated us, but sometimes it offers more than just stars and planets. Sometimes it puts on a show so bizarre, so unexplained that it leaves us questioning everything we thought we knew about the universe. From ghostly lights dancing across the Arctic to fiery balls defying gravity, we'll explore the science, the myths, and the sheer, awe-inspiring nature of these celestial events. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open because we're about to embark on a journey to the edges of our understanding. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because the universe is waiting to amaze us. Today, we're diving into the most bizarre and unexplained phenomena that have ever lit up the heavens. 8. Now, who doesn't love a good aurora? These celestial ballets, often referred to as the northern and southern lights, are a symphony of color painted across the night sky. Imagine standing there, bundled up against the Arctic chill, and then boom, the sky erupts in waves of green, red and purple, shifting and swirling like some cosmic lava lamp. But what's really going on up there? Well, it all starts with our sun, that giant ball of plasma that keeps us all warm and toasty. The sun spits out a constant stream of charged particles, what we call the solar wind. This solar wind slams into Earth's magnetic field, and that's where the magic happens. Earth's magnetic field channels these particles towards the poles, where they collide with atoms in our atmosphere. These collisions excite the atoms, causing them to release energy in the form of light. And voila! You've got yourself an aurora. The colors of the aurora depend on which atoms are getting energized. Green comes from oxygen, while red and blue can be produced by both oxygen and nitrogen. Okay, let's talk about something a little spookier. Ball lightning. Imagine this. A thunderstorm is raging, lightning bolts are flashing across the sky, and then, out of nowhere, a glowing orb of light appears, floating effortlessly through the air. This, my friends, is ball lightning. It's been reported for centuries, often described as a bright, spherical object ranging in size from a golf ball to a beach ball. And the weirdest part, it doesn't behave like regular lightning. It can move slowly, hover in mid-air, even pass through walls before disappearing as quickly and mysteriously as it arrived. Scientists have been scratching their heads over ball lightning for centuries. Is it a highly energized plasma field, a hallucination caused by electromagnetic pulses, or something else entirely? We just don't know for sure. Some suggest that ball lightning forms when lightning strikes the ground, vaporizing minerals in the soil, which then react with oxygen to create a glowing ball of plasma. Others propose that it's a form of St. Elmo's fire, a phenomenon where a strong electric field causes the air to ionize and glow. But the problem is, ball lightning is so rare and fleeting that it's incredibly difficult to study. 12. March 13th, 1997, Phoenix, Arizona. Thousands of people across the city looked up to the night sky and witnessed something extraordinary, a massive V-shaped formation of lights moving silently overhead. This wasn't your average UFO sighting. This was a mass observation on a scale rarely seen before. Witnesses described the lights as large amber orbs, some as large as football fields. They moved slowly and silently across the sky, maintaining their formation for over 30 minutes. Some people reported seeing a massive triangular object trailing behind the lights, while others claimed the lights seemed to change shape and color. The event, which quickly became known as the Phoenix Lights, sparked a media frenzy. 8. Chapter 4, The Hessdalen Lights, Mystery in the Norwegian Night. Deep in the heart of rural Norway, nestled among towering mountains and pristine fjords, lies the Hessdalen Valley. It's a place of breathtaking beauty, but it's also home to one of the most enduring mysteries in ufology, the Hessdalen Lights. Imagine this. You're standing in a remote valley, surrounded by nothing but mountains and silence, when suddenly, a bright white light appears in the sky. It hovers there for a few seconds, then darts across the horizon, changing color and intensity before vanishing as quickly as it arrived. This isn't a one-time occurrence. This is a nightly spectacle that has been baffling residents and scientists alike for decades. The Hessdalen Lights have been observed since the 1930s, but it wasn't until the 1980s that they gained international attention. Chapter 5, the Tunguska event, the day the sky exploded. Picture this. June 30th, 1908, a clear summer morning in Siberia. Birds are singing, the air is still, and then, without warning, the sky explodes. A blinding flash, a deafening roar, and a shockwave that levels trees over an area twice the size of Rhode Island. This, my friends, was the Tunguska event, one of the most powerful explosions in recorded history. Now, this wasn't your average explosion. Witnesses described a fiery object streaking across the sky, followed by an earth-shattering blast that was felt hundreds of miles away. The explosion was estimated to be about 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The remote location and the limited technology of the time meant that it took years for scientists to reach the epicenter of the blast. Chapter 6. Sprites, Jets, and Elves. The elusive sprites of the storm. We've all seen lightning bolts crackle across the sky during a thunderstorm, but what about the strange and elusive flashes that dance high above the storm clouds? Get ready to enter the world of sprites, jets, and elves, the fleeting, otherworldly lights that turn the upper atmosphere into a cosmic light show. Now, these aren't your average lightning bolts. While regular lightning zigzags its way down to the ground, sprites, jets, and elves shoot upwards from the tops of thunderclouds, reaching altitudes of up to 60 miles. They're like lightning's mysterious cousins, flashing for just milliseconds, too quick for the human eye to catch, but not for high-speed cameras. Sprites, the most common of the three, are large-scale electrical discharges that appear as red jellyfish-like flashes, sometimes with tendrils reaching downwards. They're triggered by powerful lightning strikes, which create an imbalance of electrical charge in the upper atmosphere. Jets, on the other hand, are blue, cone-shaped beams of light that shoot upwards from the tops of thunderstorms. Outro. The sky's the limit. From the shimmering curtains of the aurora to the fleeting flashes of sprites and elves, the sky above us is a canvas for some of the most bizarre and breathtaking phenomena in the universe. These aren't just lights in the sky, they're reminders of the incredible forces at play in the cosmos, from the power of our sun to the mysteries of the upper atmosphere. As we've explored these strange and wonderful events, we've seen that even with all our scientific advancements, there's still so much we don't know. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and that sense of wonder is what keeps us looking up, asking questions, and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. So keep your eyes on the sky, my friends, because you never know what kind of celestial show the universe might have in store for you next. And remember, the most important thing is to never stop questioning, exploring, and marveling at the wonders of the cosmos. 8.